Hello. We're back. I'm just gonna tag a few people, let you know we're here and we're up. Good morning, good morning. Alrighty. Good. All right, I see Z. Pat, I hope you can hear me. Megan, okay. Good morning. And there are a few other people that were interested. Hold on, I'm just gonna make sure that they know. Oops. All right. So I guess we'll get started. I know, Megan, you're working. Maybe tonight we're doing power. Harriet's on. Hi, Harriet. All right, guys. So I said this is our first one. Oh, I see Marty. Hi, Marty. Chair yoga is at 1, but I'm glad you're watching. So this is our first online streaming class. Oh, hi, Harriet. I'm glad to be here. It's only been 2 days, and without being in the studio, it feels like something is definitely missing. This will be an all levels class. So I hope more people will pop in. And as always, listen to your body, do what feels good for you. And thank you, John. And we'll begin. I'm gonna try to put on some light music. I'm not sure if Facebook will allow it, but we'll see. All right, so I'm going to stay seated here. You all can lay down like we usually start with a little meditation, okay? So if you have any pillows or blankets at home, you can lay down, get nice and comfortable. If the knees are a little tender, you can roll a blanket underneath your knees. And we'll begin. Hit the music, John. So close your eyes as you lay on your mat. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Deep breath in. Good morning, Chantel. Deep breath out. Hi, Cynthia. So if you're just joining us, I'm sitting, but you're laying down on your mat. Allow your facial muscles to soften, your brow, your cheeks, your jaw. Allow your shoulders to melt into the mat. Begin to feel the natural rise and fall of your chest with each inhalation and exhalation. Notice how your body feels, how you feel mentally, emotionally, and just base your practice on how you feel in this present moment. And begin to deepen your inhalation and lengthen your exhalation, finding your Ujjayi pranayama, your victorious breath, breathing in through your nose and out through your nose, creating that seashore sound in the back of your throat, and that will help create warmth and flexibility in your body. And maybe you can think about creating an inhalation that's equal to your exhalation. Inhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhaling for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And feel a nice sense of calm that comes over your body. Breath of life. I breathe in all that is, awareness expanding, to take everything in, as if my heart beats the world into being. From the unnamed vastness beneath the mind, I breathe my way to wholeness and healing. Inhalation, exhalation. Each breath a yes and a letting go, a journey and a coming home. And now, if you'd like to set an intention for your practice, you can do so at this time. Maybe a mantra, joy, gratitude, peace, and maybe even you can dedicate this practice to a loved one. And then when you're ready, we'll just seal that intention with one more deep breath in and deep breath out. And if you're laying down, you can bring your knees into your chest. Place your hands underneath your knees and then rock yourself up to a seated position on your mat. Third time is a charm, right? We can sit in Sukhasana or Siddhasana, as the kids would say, crisscross applesauce. Shoulders back, chest is lifted. Big inhale as you bring your arms up overhead. Palms touch. Exhale as you bring your hands to heart. Beautiful. Again. Inhale, arms rise. Palms touch. Exhaling your hands to heart. Beautiful. And one more. Inhale, arms rise. Palms touch. Exhaling hands to heart. Now, separating sit bones, moving the fleshy part of your body. Big inhale, arms rise. And then on your exhale, hinge forward and fold. And remembering that wherever you land is where you're supposed to be. Deep breath in. And on your exhale, maybe melt a little bit more. Breathing in and breathing out. Really nice. And then gently walking your hands back until you come to a nice neutral spine. Hands come behind you, fingertips facing outward. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, broadening your chest, raising your head and gaze if that feels good for your neck. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Breathing in. And breathing out. Coming back to a neutral spine. Now you can take the leg that's on the inside, bring it on the outside. The leg that was on the outside comes on the inside. We'll take a gentle twist here. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, gentle twist to the right. Inhale as you create length in your spine, grow taller. And then on your exhale, if there's room, twist a little deeper. So maybe your chin is in line with your shoulder or you can see your shoulder. One more breath here, big inhale again. Create length in your spine. On your exhale, twist a little bit more. Big inhale now as you bring everything back to center. Exhale, gentle twist to the left. Again, inhale, creating length in your spine, grow taller. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Good. One more breath here. Big inhale. And on your exhale, create a little bit more room. Really nice. Big inhale, arms come back overhead. Exhale, right hand comes down. Reach all the way through your left fingers. Keep that left hip bone down. Deep breath in. And then on your exhale, spiral that chest up and open. Maybe look at your arm. Breathing in and breathing out. Big inhale, both arms rise. Exhale, left hand comes down, reach all the way through. Breathing in, breathing out. Awesome, breathing in and breathing out. Big inhale, both arms rise. Exhale, float your arms down to the side. Good, we'll stretch out our legs now, okay? So you can take your hand, place it on your right foot, push through your heel if you can. If you have a strap, you can use a strap, a belt, a tie, men's, whatever you have. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Breathing in and breathing out. Now, gently opening up your leg to the side, a place that feels good for you. Breathing in, breathing out. Good, one more breath here. Breathing in and breathing out. And then gently coming back to center and placing your leg down. Other side. Now, if it doesn't feel good to press through your foot or to put your hand on your foot, you can bring it on your calf, shin, wherever it feels good. Press through your heel and lift. Good. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good. And then opening up to the side. Really nice. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more breath here. Breathing in. And breathing out. Really nice. Gently bringing your leg back to center and placing it down. Awesome job. We're coming on to all fours. Now wrists will be right underneath your shoulders. Knees underneath your hips. Spread your fingers wide to equally distribute the weight. Inhale as you tuck your toes. Drop your belly. Raise your head and gaze for cow pose. Exhale, flatten your feet, round your spine as you bring your abdominal muscles in. Press your mat away as you look down. Again, inhale to arch and look up. Exhale, round. Really nice. Inhale to arch and look up. Exhale, round. Good. One more. Inhale to arch and look up. Exhale, round. Beautiful. Coming back to a neutral spine. You can turn your hands out to the side so that your fingertips are facing the outer edges of your mat. We'll warm up your wrists. You can take small little circles starting to the right. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale. And exhale. And then small circles in the other direction. Still finding that connection with your breath. Breathing in. And breathing out. Really nice. Coming back to center, finding some stillness. Now you're turning your hands palms upward, fingers facing each other, okay? Bend the elbows. Big inhale, make two fists. Exhale, release. Good. Again, inhale, two fists. Exhale, release. Good. One more, inhale. exhale, release. Beautiful. Turning your hands back over in front of you. From here, we'll go onto all fours. I'm just going to turn my mat to the side to make sure that you can see everything I'm doing. I can see if you want to make comments, so if you can't see me, let me know, okay? Wrists still right underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. You'll extend your right arm out as if you're going to shake someone's hand. Your neck is in line with your spine, so your gaze is downward. Draw your abdominal muscles in as you push through your left foot. Hold here, hips are nice and even. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in, strong arms here. Breathing out. You're welcome to stay here, or if it's available, that right hand can reach for the left foot. Press the foot into the hand, get more height, and then open up your chest to the right. Breathing in. Breathing out. Beautiful. Breathing in. And breathing out. Really nice. Right hand comes down. Extend your left leg all the way back on your toes. Do a rock and roll little motion here. Wake up your calf. Continue to find that connection with your breath. Awesome. And now coming back to tabletop, all fours. Extend your left arm out as if you're going to shake someone's hand. Again, your neck is in line with your spine. Your gaze is downward. Draw your abdominal muscles in as you push through your right heel. 2 breaths here. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. If it's available, that left hand can reach for the right foot. Press the foot into the hand, get a little bit more height, and then open up your chest to the left. Breathing in. Breathing out. Wonderful. Breathing in. And breathing out. Releasing the left hand down, right leg extends all the way back on your toes. Rock back and forth. Waking up your calf. Awesome job. And then coming back to all fours, we'll take a child's pose here. So feel free to open up the knees about the width of your mat. Your 2 big toes can touch, and you can press your hips back towards your heels and breathe. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Breathing in. And breathing out. Awesome job. From here, up on your dippy, up onto your fingers. You can walk your fingers to the right, keeping hips low, getting a really nice stretch in your side body. Deep breath in. On your exhale, melt a little deeper. Breathing in. And breathing out. Now, back up on your fingertips, walking your fingers now to the left. Getting a nice stretch in your right side body, deep breath in. On your exhale, melt a little deeper. Breathing in. And breathing out. Really nice. Coming back to center. Okay, bringing your knees back underneath your hips, spreading your fingers wide. Tuck your toes for your first downward facing dog. Really nice. Use all 10 fingers so that you're not dumping into your wrists. Pressing your chest back towards your thighs. Feel free to keep the knees bent or straight. And then find a little movement here that feels good. Maybe bending your right leg, your left, your right, and your left. Find some stillness. Inhale as you lift your right leg up towards the ceiling. And then exhale as you bring it in between your hands. Again, if it doesn't come all the way, take your hand, lift it up. Okay, watch your knee and ankle alignment on your front leg or on the ball of your back foot. Drop your back knee down. You can relax the top of your foot. Inhale, arms rise all the way up. Exhale, hands come down to frame your foot. Wake up the hamstrings a little. Press your hips back until your front leg straightens. Feel free to use blocks if you have them. Deep breath in, lift your heart. Exhale, melt deeper. Rebend your knee. Place your hands down, tuck your back leg. Downward facing dog. Deep breath in through your nose. Let it out through your mouth. Inhale as you lift your left leg up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring it in between your hands. Again, if you need to help it up, help it up. You're on the ball of your back foot. Feel that nice stretch in your hip flexor. Drop your back knee. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, hands come down to frame your foot. Press your hips back until your front leg straightens. Really nice. Hips are nice and square. Deep breath in as you lift your heart. Exhale, melt deeper. Rebend your knee. Tuck your back toe. Big step up, top of your mat. Inhale to half lift your spine. Nice flat back. Your neck is in line with your spine. Exhale, fold. Big inhale, arms rise all the way up. Palms touch. Exhaling your hands to heart. Good. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. How are we doing so far? Good. My husband says good. He's in the background doing it. Jen's watching. Sally's watching. Angela. Good, good, good. All right. Deep breath in. And deep breath out through your mouth. Okay, we'll start with a half sun salutation here. Inhale, arms rise up overhead. Exhale as you hinge from your hips and fold. Feel free to bend your knees. Inhale to half lift your spine. Exhale, fold. Big inhale, arms rise all the way up. Palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart. Tammy, roll out your mat. I hope you're not just watching, drinking your CBD tea. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift your spine. Exhale, fold. Big inhale, arms rise all the way up. Palms touch. Exhaling, hands to heart. Really nice, full sun salutation here. Okay, I'm standing to the side. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, hinge forward and fold. Inhale, half lift your spine. Hands down as you step back into plank, top of a push-up, strong arms. Now, feel free, drop your knees, elbows hug the ribs as your chest comes forward. One movement here. And then inhale, cobra, lift your head and heart, shoulders down and out of your ears. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Make any adjustments you need. Bend your knees, you can look forward. Big step up, top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Big inhale, arms rise. Exhale, your hands to heart. Good, again. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Hands down as you step back into plank. Strong arms, hips are high. This time, if you can, chest comes forward. Chaturanga all the way down, elbows hug your ribs. Inhale, cobra. If you feel good, lift a little higher. Downward facing dog. Breathe. Really nice. Bend your knees, look forward, maybe step with the opposite leg, with the left leg. Big step up, top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. I'm out of the camera a little. Exhale, fold. Big inhale, arms rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Good. Again. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, hinge forward and fold. Inhale, half lift. Hands down as you step back into your plank. Beautiful. Now this time, really strong. Chest comes forward. Chaturanga halfway. Upward facing dog. Thighs don't touch the mat. Downward facing dog. Bend your knees. Look forward. Big step or walk, top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Big inhale, arms rise. Exhaling, hands to heart. Good. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Really nice. All right, everyone's favorite, tree pose, right? Take a moment. Grounding now into your left foot, finding a place on the inside of your left leg, either above or below your knee. Remembering that tree pose is also a hip opener. Leg is coming out to the side, chest is lifted. Draw the abdominal muscles in. Any hand placement you'd like. Really nice, good. Find a dristi, a spot to stare at that doesn't move, and hold. And if your tree would like to grow branches, feel free to bring the arms up. Keep your shoulder blades down. Good. If you'd like a little bit more of a challenge, maybe pull the arms back, lift the head, lift the gaze. When you're ready, ooh, my tree is moving around. Hands can come back to heart. Gently lowering your leg down, swinging some velvet ropes, going on the shoelaces of your feet, stretching them out. Because we wear shoes all the time, we tend to lose the movement in our feet and in our toes. Okay, fortunate and blessed. Other side. Tammy, how's your tree today? Grounding in your right foot. Okay, finding a place on the inside of your right leg. For your left foot, either above or below your knee. We always want to protect the knee joint. Chest is lifted. Beautiful. Hands can come where they like. Tight abdominal muscles. Find your dristi. Find that point to look at, that spot that doesn't move. I'm glad your tree is great, Tammy. Breathing in. Breathing out. Arms can rise if your tree would like to grow branches. If you fall out of tree, that's fine. Hop right back in. I fall out while I'm teaching, when I'm a student. And when you're ready, hands can come back to heart. And gently lower the leg down. Beautiful. Swing a few velvet ropes. Tree pose is more like life than Tadasana, right? Than mountain pose. I'm sure you'd agree, Hillary, especially in these days, right? In these times that we're in now. Finding the balance is important. All right, deep breath in. Stand in mountain pose for a minute. Toes can be together. Keep a little space in between the heels, broadening the chest. Breathing in. And breathing out. Breathing in. And exhale. Really nice. Okay, now I'm coming to the top of our mat. Okay, we'll do a fun little flow here. Good. Good morning, Adrian. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale as you hinge forward and fold. Inhale to half lift your spine. Hands down as you step back with your left leg, low lunge. Watching your knee and ankle alignment on your right leg, and you're on the ball of your back foot. Now, if you need to, if you have a block, you can place that under your left hand. Big inhale as you rotate through your core, lifting your right arm. A variation, if that shoulder is sensitive, feel free to bring the arm down and behind you. Breathing in, breathing out. Make sure that the rotation is only coming from the core. Legs are stable. Breathing in and breathing out. Beautiful. Gently bring your hand back down. We'll step into plank. Chest comes forward. Chaturanga, either to upward facing dog or cobra. Shoulders down. Downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg up towards the ceiling, and then on your exhale, bring it in between your legs. Spin your back foot, warrior two. So you will have a front heel to back arch alignment. And when you find your stability, come on. Shoulders down and out of your ears. Good. Look over your front fingers. Make sure that the knees aren't going over the toes. Pull back if you need to. Really nice. Big inhale, reverse your warrior. Nice counter stretch for your upper body. Awesome. Exhale, side angle pose. Some of us will stay here and reach overhead. Feeling the energy coming from the knife edge of your left foot all the way through the fingers, opening up your side body. Some of us will maybe take the hand down a little deeper, in front or behind. Really nice. Breathing in and breathing out. Some of us may take the bind, taking the right arm, wrapping it underneath, finding the right, opening up the chest towards the ceiling. Breathing in and breathing out. Really nice. And then use your core muscles, pull it back up, warrior two. Beautiful. Cartwheel your hands down to frame your foot. Come on the ball of your back foot, big step up, top of your mat. Inhale, half lift your spine. Exhale to fold. Big inhale, arms rise all the way up. Palms touch. Exhaling, hands to heart. Deep breath in and deep breath out. We are very fortunate to have another side, right? Good morning, Joss. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, hinge forward and fold. Inhale, half lift. Hands down as you take a big step back, right leg, low lunge. You're on the ball of your back foot. Watch your knee and ankle alignment. On your left knee, you can place your hand on a block or whatever you have, a book, to get a little bit more height. Big inhale as you rotate through your core. Twist it. Simple twist. Breathing in. It's not that simple. Breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. And gently bringing your hand back down as you step back into plank. okay? Shoulders right over the wrists. Chest comes forward. Elbows hug your ribs, chaturanga, upward facing dog, or cobra, you decide. Downward facing dog. Really nice. Inhale your left leg up towards the ceiling. And then on your exhale, bring your foot in between your hands, spin your back foot. Warrior two. Front heel, back arch alignment. Good. Make sure that your knee is pointing more towards your pinky toe than your big toe, right? Beautiful. Breathing in and breathing out. Awesome. Reverse your warrior. Nice counter stretch. Exhale, side angle pose. Now, that left forearm can rest on your left thigh. Make sure you're not dumping into the shoulder. Be really strong here as you take your right arm and reach all the way overhead. Opening up your side. Breathing in and breathing out. Now some of us again will go a little deeper. Maybe the hand can come to the inside. Use your book or your block. Maybe to the outer. Decide what feels good here. And then some of us will take that bind, reach underneath, reach for the other leg, reach for the other hand, rotate the chest, spiral that chest up. Breathing in and breathing out. Coming back into the side angle. Use the core muscles, lift, 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 and come up. Beautiful, big inhale. And on your exhale, cartwheel your hands down to frame your foot. As you come on the ball of your back foot, big step up top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Beautiful, make sure you can see me. Exhale, fold. Big inhale, arms rise. Palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart. Beautiful, take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Gabby. Breathe. Awesome. You're doing a great, great job. Deep breath in here. And deep breath out. Really nice. You can turn your toes, turn your feet, and turn your toes outward. Drop your hips down, and we'll take a yogi squat here. Now, if knees aren't forgiving, come up a little higher, sit on a block. You're at home, pull down a sofa, cushion, whatever you need, okay? Drop the hips down, raise the chest up. Breathe in, breathe out. Beautiful, breathing in. And breathing out. Now, since you're already there, drop your hips down. Gabby's doing, I think she's doing yoga at work in the corner of the OR. That's hilarious. Keep it up, Gabby. All right, a boat pose here. Feel free to modify, bending the knees, releasing the arms. Good. Now, if you can, straighten the legs a little. Draw those abdominal muscles in. One more breath here. Breathe in and breathe out. Beautiful. Maybe we can come right back into that yogi squat. Maybe. Breathing in. Breathing out. That was for you, Sarah. Breathing in. And breathing out. Awesome job. From here, we'll sit and open up the hips a little more, or possibly go into crow pose, okay? All right, so hands, spread the fingers wide. Think your abdominal muscles up and in, right? Knees into armpits, right? Start to float forward, lifting maybe one leg and then the other. And we hold. Awesome. And then when you're ready, come back into your yogi squat. Beautiful. Very nice job. My husband did it in the corner. Take your hands down and lift your hips up towards the ceiling. You can heel toe the feet back in. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Big inhale, arms rise all the way up. Palms touch. Exhaling, hands to heart. Deep breath in. Deep breath out through the mouth. Really, really nice. One more deep breath in. And deep breath out. Really, really nice. Now, big inhale, arms rise all the way up. Exhale as you hinge from your hips and fold. Inhale to half lift your spine. Hands down as you step back into plank, top of your push-up. We're going into side plank. You're going on the knife edge of your right foot. Now, you can take that left foot, bring it up, take modified side plank, right? You can also drop the back knee, modified side plank, or perhaps bring both legs together for side plank. Breathing in and breathing out. Beautiful. Coming back to your top of a push-up. Chest comes forward. Chaturanga, either all the way down to your mat or halfway. Upward facing dog or cobra. Downward facing dog. Take a moment to take a deep breath in and deep breath out. Inhale your right leg up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring it in between your hands. And remember, think train track instead of tightrope. You're on the ball of your back foot. Use your core muscles to pull you up into your crescent lunge. Again, watching your knee and ankle alignment. Bring that heel up. If that back leg can straighten, that's great. Shoulders down and out of your ears. Breathing in and breathing out. Now, warrior three. Pressing into your front leg and lift. Chest is parallel with the ground. Hips are even. Toes point downward for that internal rotation of your hip. One more breath here. Breathing in and breathing out. Good. Land in your low lunge. Feel that nice stretch in your hip flexor. Good. And now walk to the wide edge of your mat. Now allow your heels to come out a little bit more than the toes to release your sit bones. Take a deep breath in, lift your heart. And then on your exhale, just melt as deep as you can. If you want a little more space, you can heel toe the legs out just a little bit more. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Play with what feels good here. Maybe it feels good to reach for the toes. Maybe it feels good to bring the arms through. Breathing in, and each exhale, maybe get a little deeper. Breathing in and breathing out. Good. Inhale, lift your heart. And then exhale, turn to the front of the mat. Low lunge. Big step up, top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Big inhale, arms rise. Palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Really nice, good. Hi, Will. Both cruises are watching, and I guess not working. That's okay though. All right. Other side, fortunate and blessed. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, hinge forward and fold. Inhale, half lift. Hands down now as you step back into your plank. Okay, we're going on the knife edge of your left foot. Again, modified side plank if you'd like, hips high, whatever variation feels good. Breathing in, breathing out. One more breath here, strong arms. Make sure that that wrist is right underneath the shoulder, breathing in and breathing out. Beautiful, come back to plank. Top of your push-up. Chest comes forward, chaturanga, upward facing dog or cobra, downward facing dog. Beautiful, inhale your left leg up towards the ceiling. Exhale, crescent lunge. You're on the ball of your back foot. Good, use your core muscles, lift, lift. Shoulders down, breathing in and breathing out. Now, warrior three. Bringing your hands towards heart or any variation that feels good and lift. Breathing in, breathing out. One more breath here, breathe in and breathe out. Beautiful, gently come back into that low lunge and now walk to the wide edge of your mat. Again, allowing the heels to come out a little bit more than the sit bones. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, melt deep. Good. Breathing in and breathing out. So here we'll go into Skandasana. Feel free to turn the toes on your right foot out just a little and then start to bend the knee. Side lunge. Now you go as deep as you feel comfortable, right? We don't want any knee pain. Breathing in and breathing out. Maybe if you feel secure here, you can also take the bind. Take the right arm, wrap it around the knee. Take the left and then open up your heart. Breathing in, breathing out. One more breath here, breathing in and breathing out. Really nice, release the hands. Then come all the way back into your wide forward fold. Deep breath in, lift your heart. And exhale. Now Skandasana, other side. Left foot turns out to the side, bend your left knee. Start to bring the hips down, adjust. Good, and then allow for one side to be a little bit tighter. Hi Harriet, thank you. Kathleen, Kathy Glass, nice to see you. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good, and now if you'd like to, you can take the bind on the other side, opening up your heart, finding that balance, finding that core strength. Breathing in, breathing out. Beautiful, one more breath here, breathing in and breathing out. Awesome job, and then gently coming back to center. Big inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, lower. Really nice. And then we're turning to the front of the mat. Awesome job. Again, low lunge. Watch the knee and ankle alignment. Big step up. Top of your mat. Inhale, half lift your spine. Nice flat back. Exhale, fold. Big inhale, arms rise. Exhaling, hands to heart. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Breathing in and breathing out. Maybe taking a moment just to stand in mountain pose and reflecting, remembering the intention that you set in the beginning of class. Just take one more deep breath in and deep breath out. Really, really nice. Good. All right, and we're going down to the mat. Time flies. Inhale as you bring your arms exhale as you hinge from your hips and fold. Inhale to half lift. Hands down now as you step back and come all the way down into Sphinx pose. Your forearms come down and then just extend the legs back. Make sure that in Sphinx pose, your arms are shoulder distance apart. You can check and then place them down. So pressing into the forearms, pressing into the hands. This is a nice passive kind of lower back opening. Really nice. And then inhale. And then on your exhale, gently look over your right shoulder, stretching out your neck. And gently coming back to center. Big inhale. On your exhale, gently look over the left shoulder. Come back to center. Beautiful. And then gently bring your arms down by your side, either turning your head to the right or the left. And just take a breath here. Deep breath in. And exhale. And now from here, interlacing your hands behind your back. Your head comes to a neutral position. We'll take the beginner back bend pose, Salabhasana, locust pose. Big inhale. Feel free if you have any shoulder issues to keep your arms by your side. Again, we're not forcing anything. Everyone has different levels and different amounts of back flexibility. So just work within the body that you have. Big inhale. Draw your shoulders back as you gently lift. Keep lifting if you can. Lift, lift. Exhale, gently lower it down and release. And now pressing up onto all fours. Just coming back to the center of your mat. We'll open up the hips, Baddha Konasana. Soles of your feet will come together. Okay. Now if it feels better for them to be further away from the body, that's fine. Hi, Mimi. Deep breath in. And on your exhale, hinge forward. So just stay here for a moment. Take a deep breath in. And on your exhale, allow the knees to float down just a bit more. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath here. Deep breath in. Exhale, the knees come down about another quarter of an inch. And then gently walk the hands back. Nice job. All right. And now we're coming onto your back. Okay. We'll take a bridge pose here, bending your knees on your mat. Feel free, any arm variation that you like. Arms can be by your side. You can cactus them. You can press into the feet. You can shimmy the shoulders underneath, pressing into the feet, and lift. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more breath here. Breathing in. And breathing out. Gently releasing the arms down. Hips come down and bring your knees into your chest. Good. And maybe find some movement here to massage your spine. You can make circles in one direction and then circles in the other. Take a happy baby. You can reach either for the insides or the outsides of your feet. If you prefer, if this is not comfortable for you, feel free to bring the soles of your feet together, Supta Baddha Konasana. Allow your knees to just splay out and the hips just open up naturally. Okay, so whichever feels good for you in this moment. You can play with straightening one leg, straightening the other, maybe rocking your baby from side to side. Again, doing whatever it takes to make your baby happy. It might be fun to remember the last time you saw a happy baby doing happy baby. And from here, the knees can come back into the chest. We'll take a spinal twist. You can open up your arms to form a T. Your palms can be up or down. If you have any back issues, bring the toes down and then just float your knees to the right or left, doesn't matter, and your head can turn to the opposite direction of your legs. It's really nice to allow your lower back to release before you go into your Shavasana. And just take one more deep breath in and deep breath out. And now gently bringing your legs back to center. So legs can come up high. If there are any back issues, toes down, floating your knees to the other side of your body. Feeling a nice release in your lower back, turning your head to the opposite direction of your legs. Breathing in and breathing out. One more breath here, breathing in and breathing out. Really nice. And then gently coming back to center. And we'll find our comfortable pose for Shavasana, our rest pose. Feel free to allow the legs to come down and splay out. Opening up the arms, palms upward. And then just release, let your shoulders melt into the mat. Again, releasing any tension that may be in your face, your cheeks, your jaw, your brow. And breathe naturally. Now slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and move your toes. Maybe move your wrists. Roll your ankles around. And then when you're ready, just raise your right arm over your head and turn onto your right side and bring your knees into your chest. And just stay here for a moment. ready, you can use your left hand to help guide you up so that your heart comes up last. We'll sit in any comfortable seated position at the top of your mat. You can bring your hands to prayer mudra, thumbs at your heart. You can close your eyes or soften your gaze. The soul of yoga. What is the soul of yoga? Follow your heart into the center of the pose and find in the midst of detail and precision, in breath, alignment, balance, bliss, fear, and sadness. At the very core of all of this is love. Touch upon your truest nature even once, and the experience of what you really are sears the psyche like the surface of the sun. The soul of yoga, the gift within the pose, is the moment of communion, resting in pure essence, the awakening as if from sleep to the face of unmistakable divinity, the ineffable wonder and living reality of spirit. Oh yes, the soul of yoga is love. Dana Falls. The light in me sees the light in you. Namaste. Peace be with you. Thank you everyone for sharing your practice with me today. Thank you Harriet and Mimi, Chantel, Tammy, Cheryl. It was our first try, so we know what we need to work on, and we'll get really good at it, okay? Thank you for sharing. I'll be back at 1 o'clock for chair yoga, okay? Good morning, Rachel. Namaste, Tammy. Take care, everyone. I will see you later.